Hello guys, I am back from another video and today we're talking about whether Deku had a Digimon. So in the last video, Deku, well, Yggdrasil basically told Izuku that they're gonna be going and staying in Elizabeth's abode, aka her trashy apartment in the human world. So, when they finally made it there, they're basically met with heroes, basically fighting a villain. So, during their time staying there, Izuku saw, some heroes basically not trying to save this girl from the sludge villain. And that girl was Ochako. So, Izuku saved her, but the heroes think that he was, a delinquent because of his scars and shit like that. Well, because of that, Izuku basically fight back. So, after that whole thing, they started going to UA for the entrance exam. So they finished it with fine colors and also destroyed the zero pointer, which the staff of UA were pretty impressed by Izuku's power. So yeah. So after that whole thing, Izuku left with Elizabeth as they go to sleep. And today it's going to be the day that is where Izuku and Elizabeth are gonna go to UA. Their day. So yeah. So let's start today. So Izuku prepared and wearing his UA uniform. For Elizabeth, she's already ready and she says, "Alright, let's go, Izuku." So Izuku left both of his digivices, including Elizabeth's digivice and digimantles in her apartment. So, when they made it to UA, they found out that they're gonna be going to Class 1A. So, they find Class 1A as Izuku says, "Huh, that's a big door." As she says, "Yeah, it's probably for people that has it's probably for people that have gentrification quirks." Izuku says, "I guess." So, Izuku opens the door as Izuku sees two boys fighting. One of the boy was, or at least one of the boys, basically has well, blonde hair and red eyes, and seemed to be fighting another boy. The other boy has blue hair, blue eyes, and eyeglasses. He basically says, "Put your feet down. You're disgracing the integrity of the school." As the boy says, "Huh, who gives a crap about this school? Besides, I'm going to become the number one hero, so you better respect me." As when the boy with the blue eyes and blue hair looks, he sees Izuku as he says, "Oh, nice to meet you. The name's Tenya Ida." Izuku says, "Hello, the name's Izuku." As as for Elizabeth, she says, "My name's Elizabeth. Nice to meet you too." So, when Ida looks at Izuku, he says, "Wait, you're the boy. You're the boy." Izuku says, "The boy what?" As he says, "You're the boy who defeated the zero pointer." As the boy with the blonde hair and red eyes says, "Wait, you're the boy that defeated the zero pointer. You really think that you're better than me, right?" Izuku says, No, but why are you talking about anything like that?" He says, "Well, I'm supposed to be the number one here, not you, you damn nerd." Izuku says, "Really?" Izuku puts his hair back a little bit and shows his, scar on his face. Izuku is also wearing gloves and decides to take it off as everybody looks as they see Izuku scarring. So, when some other students decided to come into class 1A as well, they see Izuku's scars. They say, "Whoa, that looks badass, but how did you get these scars?" One of the boys said. As Izuku says, "Well, training. So, I'll be sitting down." So, Izuku sits down in front As while they were talking, mostly Izuku and well Elizabeth says this, "Hey Izuku, does it feel weird here, right? It has this certain aura." Izuku says, "Yeah, I kind of feel that." So, wait for a second, guys. So, while they were talking, the door flings open as they see a yellow beanbag. As it starts, well, crawling down in the floor, Missy going into the podium as one of Izuku's classmates, being a girl with well pink skin and pink hair, says, "Oh my God, it's a caterpillar monster." As he says, or at least it says, "I'm no caterpillar monster. I'm your teacher." As they say, "What? You're a teacher, but you look so shaggy." As the teacher says, whatever. Call me Mr. Aizawa, but you can call me by my hero name, Eraserhead." As one of the students, being a guy with, well, blonde hair and a lightning bolt in his hair, basically says, "Really? What type of hero name is that? What do you do? Like, erase things with your head? You have some sort of, like, well, erasing quirk?" As he says, "Yeah, I'm able to cancel out a person's quirk by just looking at them." As they say, "Really? Huh?" Izuku says, "Interesting." So, the teacher says, "So, I need all of you to go outside because it's going to be our quirk assessment test." So, everybody was given well, they were given, jumpsuits. So, Izuku is basically wearing the jumpsuit in his locker as one of his classmates, being a boy with red hair and red eyes, says, "Whoa, you look so manly. How did you even get these scars? They look super manly." Izuku says, "Well, training." As he says, "Really? Huh? But these scars, they look inhuman." Izuku says, "Well, it makes sense. Some people sometimes fight me. Most of them with, well, really powerful quirks, so that is why I got these scars." As he says, well, it makes sense, I guess. So, yeah. So, in the girls' locker room, one of the girls, being a girl with, well, well, wait for a second, black hair and black eyes, basically says to Elizabeth, "Hey, do you know that boy? He kind of looks cute." As she says, "Yeah, that's my." Mm, she starts thinking in her mind, saying, "I can't, I can't say that he's my brother. That would be weird." So she basically is, well, he's my cousin. As they say, "Wait, he's your cousin?" As she says, "Yeah." So, the girls start around her as they say, "Can you hook us up with him?" As she says, sorry, I can't do that. And besides, he doesn't want to, well, as they say, oh man." So, yeah. So they start going back to their own things. As the teacher says, "Right, all of you get outside. It's time for the quirk assessment test." So, and everybody comes outside. They see Izuku wearing the jumpsuit. Izuku decides to, well, unzip the t-shirt. As a t-shirt, I mean the the top of the well, jumpsuit, because everybody's looking as they see Izuku's, well, t-shirt, and it's pretty sweaty. They see his glistening abs as they say, most of the girls are basically infatuated with Izuku's abs. Two of the girls are being, well, being a little bit too aggressive, trying to fight for Izuku's affections, being Ochako and Reiko. So yeah, wait for a second. So Izuku was first to do the ball throw. So yeah, wait for a second again. So Aizawa says, "All right, you're gonna be the first doing the ball throw." as the kid by the name of Bakugo says, "Hey, I'm supposed to be the first." As Aizawa says, "Alright, if you don't want to behave, then you better get expelled." As he says, "Damn it." So, Izuku is going first. As Izuku creates his Gatling gun or railgun arm, as everybody looks as they say, "Whoa, what type of quirk is that?" Izuku puts it right in the the barrel thing, the ball inside of like the barrel here, as Izuku starts charging up a shot as it shoots out and throws the ball a few meters away. Everybody sees that it's really well, completely gone. They couldn't even see it anymore. So yeah, when when Aizawa looks in the machine, he says infinity. As everybody says, wait, infinity? As Bakugo basically rages and goes up to Izuku as he basically gets his collar, basically grabbing him by the collar as he says, "How the hell did you get infinity? I'm supposed to be the best." Izuku says, "How prideful. Pride is your downfall. That is why you're not a winner." As he says, "What did you say?" He starts creating explosions. Izuku says, "Interesting. You have a terrorist quirk." As he says, "What did you say?" As he gets ready to attack Izuku, as well, wait for a second. Aizawa cancels out his quirk, as Bako says, "How the hell, my quirk? How's it not working?" As Aizawa says, "It's better for both of you to start behaving, or you're gonna pay the price of being expelled." As Izuku says, "Right, sir." As Bako says, "Fine, whatever." So, after class, they started going home. So, yeah. So, after they gone home, Izuku, Elizabeth, and Jesmon and his Digimon basically start going back to the digital world to um basically talk with Yggdrasil. So, Yggdrasil says to Izuku, "So, did you find any information about be Lucimon?" As Izuku says, "No, no information yet." As he says, okay. How about you, Elizabeth?" As she says, "No, no, leads." As he says, "Alright, you're, well, dismissed." So, they started going back to the human world as Izuku goes down into the floor and decides to go to sleep. So, yeah. So, I hope you liked the video. Comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys next time. So, yeah. So, before you leave, I'm gonna be putting up a poll where you're going to be picking two different people for Izuku to be shipped with, either Ochako or Reiko. So, yeah. So, goodbye.